It's the CalebDMTG show.
Pack one, pick one, Mox Diamond. Let's do that. Building around Mox Diamond's really fun if it comes together. Get like Ren and 6 and stuff. Golos is also a fun build around. A little bit more straightforward though. Thoughtseize is a great pack one, pick one. We could take Signet. I think I'm gonna take the Hoof. Is Mutavault good with Ren and 6? I don't think I'm gonna have Mutavault in this deck. Colorless lands are awkward. Unless they're like Strip Mine or whatever. Let's take that there, Emrakul card. That's a pretty good one. It's a pretty powerful one. The other option I think would be Garruk. I think you'd take Garruk over the Wall of Roots. Got some interesting places to go this step. Or not this step, this draft. All three of these cards like kind of pull you in a different direction. We might end up with a deck that like plays multiple of them, or we might not. We'll just see where it goes. Like the best card for Craterhoof here would be the Whisperwood. We could just take the Verdant Catacombs if we're building towards Mox Diamond. Then Verdant Catacombs isn't a bad grab because then we're trying to get like Crucible, Ren and 6 stuff going. So fetches are nice. Time Vault's unfun? Yeah. Unlike Plow Under, that card's really fun. Yeah! Tree Speaker. Let's take a Tree Speaker. A lot of sweet jump lands. If I'm gonna have Oko in my queue, I'm gonna have Time Vault in there too, but that's just me. Yeah, this is kind of exactly when you want to pick up a Tree Speaker, huh? It's not an embarrassing pack one, pick one, Jiraga Tree Speaker. But if you can get it kind of late-ish, it feels nice. Do I remember when people used to play Time Vault in Vintage? People still play Time Vault in Vintage, right? Just not very often. I think it still sees a modicum of play. Man, this is not our pack. I guess Mana Dorks are just good if you're playing Hoof, though. And then Green Sun here. Tooth and Nail got taken out, right? Tooth and Nail isn't an option for this Emrakul. Channel could be, though. Could be a real nice channel deck.
I'm searching for some sunshine. Just need one ray through the dark skies. I gotta look for the bright side.
Ooh. Lotus Cobra plays well with that fetch that we grabbed up, but Biogenic Ooze is multiple bodies for Craterhoof, and we already passed a 5-mana creature generator, so maybe the Biogenic Ooze is more important. I think I'm going to take the Cobra, but I could see that being wrong. If we take Cobra, we're like hoping that the other 5-drop wheels, so that we get like Deranged Tournament later. This will have something for Green Sun Zenith to like spit out a pile of bodies. Progenitus is a good natural order target. I think I'm just going to take the Caryatid, though. Shouldn't be hard to win with natural order with Hoof in our deck. That's not a bad splash if you want to play the Emrakul.
Just make it through another day.
Yeah, I don't remember Dried Arbor being in Vintage Cube. Can you imagine if they gave you a Dried Arbor with the Green Sun Zenith? It'd probably be like one of the best cards. Hey, Whisperwood, nice. Now the Ravine makes sense. Yeah, hopefully whoever grabbed the Golos can grab that Niv Mizzet and give it a home hum. Yeah, that pack did kind of come together nicely, didn't it? Good. A Renin 6 would even still look good here, right? With the fetch and the Mox Diamond. Which was the initial idea behind the Mox Diamond pick. We did pass Faithless Looting. That's another really good card with Renin 6, but that's alright. Do I have a favorite old bordered card from Time Spiral Remastered? I don't know off the top of my head. I think they all look good. I don't know if I have a favorite. I'll probably play the Young Pyromancer the most, from what I've seen, but I might be misremembering. I think we're gonna grab Vorinclex out of this pack, but I'm gonna think here for a sec. I'm not gonna get too hasty. You get it? Not gonna get too hasty. Yeah, not gonna get too tramply either. Okay, that one didn't make sense. Yeah, let's grab it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. So I should probably grab the Mana Vaults. I want to grab the Time Walk, but I should probably grab the Mana Vaults. But I want to grab the Time Walk, but I should probably grab the Mana Vaults. Two fixers. Oh, the Lotus Cobra and the Carry Tin. It's 3 with Mox Diamond. Yeah, that's a good point, Chad. I think y'all are right. Only Time Walk's free enough. Oh, dang, I took the Mana Ball. I must have misclicked. The cards were like right next to each other. So Wheel of Fortune plays really well with Mox Diamond. Stomping Ground is a fetchable for Verdant Catacombs, but it might wheel. And then Sylvan Library is really, really good, really, really juicy. Let's take the wheel. I think it's a good deck for it. Courser's good with Fast Bond, which we don't have. I don't hate Shatter Skull. Does not bend to Mox Diamond. Let's grab Fraley's. Spits out Dorks. Pretty good with Crater Hoof, right? It ramps you into Hoof while also spitting out Dorks. Planeswalkers play well with the Vorinclex too. Regrowth would be nice if had we taken the Time Walk. With the Wheel of Fortune, I kind of like Chrome Mox. Playing Chrome Mox and Mox Diamond in the same deck is a little awkward, but it could work out. Nissa plays really well with Mox Diamond too, and just gives you like more fuel for it. Should probably just take the Nissa. You're sad that we have to miss Slime. Yeah, Slime's sweet. I do like Slime more than most.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Frab just days. Thanks for the sub, the 32 months. I don't think I'm gonna play the use. Could be a sideboard card though. Hell yeah, Thallow. Love the vintage cube. I guess we can play Harmonize. It's not amazing here. Omnath might be amazing. Not willing to splash Time Walk, but Omnath on the other hand. Someone was saying that Nahiri with a Vorinclex in play could be really filthy. Just ults immediately. Go get Emrakul. I think I want Deranged Hermit though. Deranged Hermit does something real specific. Hey, the Stomping Ground wield. I thought it might. Yeah, so in pack 3 what we're looking for is like one more way to cheat out Emrakul, whether that's Channel, or whether that's Sneak Attack. Having one more way would make the deck a lot more consistent. Even Cradle would do a lot, just to making it look more castable. I'm gonna take the Ancient Tomb out of this pack. You don't think I'm human interaction, Thallow? Wow. Wounded. My art hath been wounded. That didn't make any sense. I'm looking at Gruul Signet, I'm looking at Tireless Tracker. I'm not sure which I prefer. I do like card draw in my green decks. We did pass the Sylvan Library. We do have Harmonize already. It's a good Signet. The Ancient Tomb kind of makes Signet look more enticing. We do have a fetch land for Tireless Tracker, which is more likely to wheel. We got some of our 5-drops pretty late. I think we might be able to wheel the Tracker. Let's try it. Wow, this pack does not work for us at all. I could see boarding in Winter Orb in some matchups. Like against like a sweeper control deck, maybe Winter Orb is good. I think green is open white seal, and that's why I said it might happen. I haven't been super impressed with Horn in this cube yet. I could see it working, but... I guess Mana Flare could let us hardcast Emrakul. Yeah, that's better. It's not the best Renin 6 ever, but it's probably good enough. Wheel of Fortune can put lands in the bin. We have a fetch. We have a Mox Diamond. I like the bop. I like the bird here. Atarka is a really nice top end hit that's like not embarrassing to natural order for. One drops are good though. Hey Drexor99, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 5 months. I think I'm just gonna take the Arbor Elf. Not gonna overthink things. I almost just like casting Valky. You know. We could play like a Swamp to give with Verdant Catacombs. The only other card we'd play here is like Search, I guess.
Oh shit.
Smugglers is okay. Mortars is okay. It doesn't look like a Frostodon deck. Let's take the Smuggler's Copter. It's another way to bin lands for red and 6. Another way to get value there. And this is actually a Woodfall Primus deck. If you're natural ordering and you don't have lethal, Woodfall Primus is a really nice one to grab. I actually don't hate Smokestack. Yeah, hey Dobbs, 6 to 11 months. You think this cube has too many modern border cards? Yeah, right? It'd be kind of fun to do a vintage cube with like all old bordered cards. With the slew of reprints that they're doing with the old border reprints. Might actually be good. Sometimes I board an Oath of Druid against aggro. Pretty rarely, but sometimes. Nice. You think this deck's crazy? I think this deck is okay. I think it's a step down from crazy. I think this deck is probably gonna end up solid. We could have used another Planeswalker or two with foreign clicks. We might not even want to play through the Breach Emrakul. Just because the Emrakul is pretty hard to cast. If we get it without the Breach. Hey, Discount Llama, thanks for the 23 months. Thanks for the boop. That said, Through the Breach does pair with a couple of other cards fairly well. Like Hoof if you don't have the mana to cast Hoof, but it's still lethal. Or the Woodfall Primus. It's a good one to breach with. Like I was saying, we needed like one more way to cheat an Emrakul. Whether that was Sneak Attack or Channel. The Emrakul would look a lot better. You think it's too bad I didn't get Time Walk? I'm pretty happy with this Mana Vault in the deck. Something like this, maybe. Yeah, Strip Mine would have helped a lot, too. And then if we'd gotten Strip Mine, we would have grabbed the Creature Crucible. It also would have upped the power level a little bit. Two mountains. Is 2 mountains enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with Mox Diamond, 7 with Rule Signet for 3 cards. Not counting Caryatid, Lotus Cobra, and Birds of Paradise. 2 mountains seems like plenty, huh? Almost excessive. Should we only be playing 1 mountain? Or 0? I think we have enough turn 1 green sources for elves and such. Yeah, we have 12, not counting Mox Diamond. I think this is good. I think this is a good mana base. "16 lands would normally be light for Mox Diamond, but this is a deck that operates on very few lands very easily. And we do have Wheel of Fortune that plays well with Mox Diamond, and we have Ren and 6 that plays well with Mox Diamond. So overall, I like it. Maybe unless you turn 3 a natural, turn 2 a natural order too. It is sort of Lotus Petalish in this deck. Wub, wub, wub. You hadn't seen Vorinclex yet? We had an opponent played against us a couple of times earlier, and it caused us trouble. We had to run out a 3-mana Liliana with 1 loyalty, and like 0 ticket to have us both discard a few times. We did win. We did win that match against Vorinclex, but it was quite good. Really good against opposing walkers. It's really good with your own walkers, but we only have 1 in here. We could have used like Nissa or some Garrick action. I think we passed 4-mana Garrick. I think we took like Hoof over it or something, which I'm happy about. Close. Kind of stinky. I'm gonna keep it though. Ren and 6? I don't know if Ren and 6 counts as Vorinclex synergy. I don't know if that's the one. Why is YouTube acting up? Smokestack with Vorinclex? Oh my god. Dear lord. Smokestack would be really good with this hand. We could turn to it. That's kind of my level for Vorinclex, for Smokestack rather, is I want to have like a bunch of cards that give me value, and then I also want to have the ability to turn to it. Because it's a lot more brutal, it's a lot faster if you can turn to the card. Yeah. So Chrome's been giving me shit all day today, and that's why there's no tunes right now. So we're left with the empty echoing of our own thoughts. Left with the emptiness that is ourselves. You hate that sound? Yeah. I need something. I need something to drown out the screaming. Ooh. Well, this ain't got a lot more explosive. Groove to the existential dread? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so we can all dance to the existential dread. Where's the cat jams? Oh, maybe I'll restart
Oh
Chrome.
shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, Donut Robot, thanks for the resub, thanks for the 4 months. Let's see what restarting Chrome would do.
Oh shit, what up?
Cool Whip Rod, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 33 months there. I could just start singing. Do y'all, we could do a sing-along. Do y'all know some Scatman John? I'm talking about wee bop bop but up bop. Bop bop but up bop. Ba da ba da ba wee bop bop but up bop. I'm the Scat Man. I'm not the Scat Man. That's Scatman John. I feel like I'm living a lie. I'm gonna pop the relic. Decrease the value of the Tolarian Academy. Tap them down for a few turns. Are you watching a muted VOD? You are, basically. We're gonna become muted now. Now that I hummed a few bars of Scatman John. The DMCA robots are gonna come for me. You don't have the rights for that. Alright. I'm gonna go big while I try and restart some stuff. Pardon the ogre on the screen. Yeah, Google Chrome's just freaking the fuck out. It was freaking out earlier, too. My opponent took their turn, they tapped a Tangle Wire and a couple lands and passed it back to me.
Oh shit, what up?
I'm gonna play the exact same playlist that I was listening to, because I'm unimaginative. Alright, cool. Hey, Asdurian, Asdurain, thanks for the resub, thanks for the 12 months. Just serving with Raging Ravine is way better if they have Mana Drain. I think about just doing that. Get them down to 11. Yeah, I should have left the Nissa if that was my plan. Chrome's a Memory Goblin? Yeah, that's probably it. I just haven't restarted my computer in a few days, so probably just needs a reboot.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, JC Triple I, thanks for the resub, the 5 months. You use Opera for stuff that you leave open. I mean, I have both going in order for my stream setup to work. Poor Nissa was right about to flip too. Are there any interesting changes? There's some. There's the a few new cards got added. Bergie's in. Repealing Tangle Wire? Okay. Okay. What, are you gonna replay that? So 9 plus 4. Just drawing a land here would have given me lethal, I guess. Vorinclex? I think Vorinclex is better than playing well with Planeswalkers. I think that card's just good. Plays well against Planeswalkers, too. Yeah, that turn that I left Nissa tapped.
Shit, what up?
Could have snuck in a couple points of damage. Give me lethal here. Hey, give me Zangreave. Thanks to the sub. Thanks to 10 months. Even an upheaval wouldn't be that scary from them. The issue is that we would dump our hand pretty quickly, right? Almost like Winter Orb against them. Hey Schwab 002, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 39 months. Yeah, should we put in Winter Orb? I guess it's bad against Academy. Winter Orb. It is bad against Academy, because I can just untap that and tap it for a whole lot. I mean, I'll bring in Shatter. Just actual factual Shatter. And cut maybe Smokestack on the draw. And then game 3, if we lose this game, then game 3 we can be on the play, bring Smokestack back in. I kind of like that. God, how am I so smart? Don't answer that. Don't respond to that comment. Just let me sit in my ignorant bliss. This thing could really use a turn 1 Doricom or an Ancient Tomb. I guess we are on the draw. I guess we keep. Okay, I feel good about boarding out Smokestack. I feel worse about my hand, but I feel good about my sideboard decisions. Yeah, right. I think even if we lose this one, we're gonna leave the Smokestack out. What card gets the most value if it had can't be countered on it? Well, I would say it used to be Natural Order, but after they printed the Shepherd for Legacy, kind of already has that printed onto it. Just can't be countered very often these days. So now it's probably a different answer. Now it's probably something different. With an M. Ox Pearl, sure. Oko's your vote? I was thinking something that's like kind of expensive that you have to invest a lot of resources in. Maybe Ad Nauseam or Infernal Tutor. Both of those cards are pretty messed up if you can't counter them. Show and Tell. So Show and Tell decks used to sideboard besiege you. They still do every once in a while. It's not very good, but they still do. You think Force of Will? Nah. Half the time it wouldn't even be relevant. If you're like trying to protect your own thing, go just like, okay, resolves, still counter the original spell that we're fighting over. And you're still 2 for 1ing yourself. Hey Zalzilla, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 27 months. Charbelcher? Yeah, Charbelcher gets a lot better for sure. Charbelcher would almost get playable. They couldn't be countered. What card are we talking about? We're talking about a lot of different cards. The question was, what card gets the most better if you slap the words can't be countered onto it? So we've been discussing various options. Is that card just down ticking? Make a 4/4? Nope. Okay, you can have a Mox Diamond. My draw is so slow. Do we let them have their own Whisperwood? I think we do. I think that's fine. I'm certainly not going to sack my Whisperwood in response. I'm the one with Hoof in my hand, right? Cornclax doesn't quite let us pressure this Karn. Almost worth natural ordering on my next turn. Just set up Hoof better. Too bad we never got a Gaia's Cradle. Would have been great in our deck. Yeah, maybe not 7 Deadly, but I don't know. It's not nothing. Turning off Hanger Back Growth.
Oh shit, what up?
Just like not dying to their shit. It's certainly valuable. I'm worried about the Karn finding them, control magics and stuff. That is a very ambitious Mirari's conjecture. Alright, I like getting the Klex down now. It looks a lot better now. Tired Papa Smurf with the 2 months saying, oh shit, what up? What up indeed? What up indeed? Kind of feels like they're gonna ice me here. Ooh, creature. A dragon? It's kind of cool. Not ice, huh? You had something else in mind. Wait, what did they just tap all that mana for? Am I missing something? Oh, they flipped up Moldrifter, I see. How can you tell if you got a creature? The card will, gold. You see how this manifest is got the bright circle around the edge? That means I can do something with it. Then I mouse over, and I can see what's there. Anytime you have priority, your cards that are options will highlight, like my Whisperwood I could sack, so it's got that circle around it. Does you do flyer? I guess. With another land, we can flip up our dragon. Though I don't think it would be staying back to block. I think I'd just clear the card. You can have this Lotus Bloom. Hey Odin Wodenaz, thanks for the sub, thanks for 40 months. Odin says, I know you ain't a pimp, but pimp, remember what I taught ya? Keep your heart 3 stacks, keep your heart A. Keep your heart 3 stacks, keep your heartman. These girls is smart. 3 stacks. These girls is smart, play your part. I assume that that was a lyric. And I also assume that I nailed the delivery. Despite not knowing what you were referring to. Albert Einstein? Yeah, that sounds right. So we drew the Woodfall Primus. That's kind of a bummer. Question is, do I want a natural order anyway? What's in this fucking deck? Could grab Deranged Hermit. We already lost Nissa. If we had one more mana, we could go get Tree Speaker and level it and set up for Hoof next turn. What if we sacked Whisperwood for another mana dork? For like Bird's Paradise or something? Then we wouldn't get another permanent off of Whisperwood next turn. Making Deranged Tournament there, I think, would be kind of silly. You don't want to sack your Whisperwood to go get Deranged Tournament. Who's coming for you, friendo? Are they not leveling Walker? Well, they can't really with the Vorinclex in play. They would add 0 counters every time they activated. Chromox is a bad sign. They didn't imprint though. Frosty coming down. Tapping the Klex is interesting. Eight mana. That's a lot of mana. What the fuck? They're at 12. Do we have lethal here? Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How about 11? I gotta block one more thing. That's kind of a bummer. That's a huge bummer, actually. Land here would have been amazing because it would have given me another attacker. 3 attackers versus just one. One doesn't seem good enough. I think we lose. It'd be a 10-10 and a 7-7 rain. If we... How do we hit a land? Would we have had lethal? It would have been 20 plus 3, it would have been 23 trample. I think they still would have been able to block enough. Yeah, having to block off with a creature was pretty rough. Through the Breach would have been great that game. But it would have been not so great in the first game. Maybe Wheel of Fortune's bad. They have a lot of ways of dumping their hand. So you might just like be drawing them into gas. I think I like Wheel of Fortune better than Harmonize in this matchup. Though a fast wheel could still be real sexy. Are any of these cards just terrible? No, I think they all have their spot. I don't want to submit 41 though. Let's do this. Mox Diamond gets a little bit worse without the Wheel of Fortune. Huh. Another hand without a 1-drop. If our opponent has the same draw as they did last game, I think we're going to get run over again. Although I guess we eventually kind of stabilized that last game. If they have a draw similar to their first game, then I think a kind of medium draw like this will be just fine. If we turn 2 the Signet, then we get to turn 4 the Whisperwood. But if we turn 2 the Copter, then we get to start looting sooner. Because we can turn 2 Copter and then turn 3 Nissa Serve. I think I like that slightly better. Is Ren doing much? It's doing less now that I cut the Mox. Now that I cut the Mox Diamond. But it's still good with cards like Smuggler's Copter and our Fetch and stuff. Bummer. Okay.
Oh shit, what up?
Admin B, thanks to the sub, thanks to the 17 months.
Oh shit, what up?
Fuck. This would have been a great turn to draw anything at all. Crew the Copter, get in, start looting away lands. Now they're gonna redraw. Now they're gonna have the mana drain up on the next turn, is the awkward thing. So playing the Whisperwood, next turn doesn't do it. Hey, False Draw, thanks to the sub, thanks to 8 months. They're not holding up drain here, okay. Well, let's try it. They are holding up drain with Urza. Yeah, I wonder if I'm supposed to even play the Whisperwood this turn and give them more mana for their Mirari nonsense. Or are we getting iced? It's surprising they didn't want ice for the Mirari turn, unless they got something better planned. Like a Time Walk or something. We haven't seen Time Walk out of them. That would be the scary card here. You think the Ronald Jenkies making the cube action extra height? I do love Ronald Jenkies. Okay. Yeah, that happens. Now what you got? I have responses. Yeah, I was worried about them, like, drawing 6 or something. Imagine if they draw on the probe last turn, right? And have another 2 cards. They do still have a mana drain in hand. That is one of the remaining cards. So we're certainly not in the clear yet. You don't think they block if I type the manifest? Maybe not. God, we played the Smuggler's Copter on turn 2, and now we're finally getting an attack in with it. What's up, Tupund? T-Mage, probably grabbing Mox.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Red Panda Bear 82, thanks for gifting us up to Ministered by Angels. That's ministered. God, this is the first fucking match with this deck. It's been going a bit. Opponent's in the red, time-wise. They should have plenty enough time to finish this game out. This is indeed game 3. Mox Diamond bidding Mishra's Workshop. POT. Oh, they thought they could activate Urza. No, they're one short. Well, that's bad for me. Basically, we need something to go along with this deranged tournament, like a natural order or something, to win through a mana drain. I don't know if Ren and 6 does it or anything. Yeah, let's get in with Smugs. Hope I don't lose because I could have had one more blocker here. Know that they were going to mana drain Ren and 6. They're probably good anyway. Yeah, that'll be good enough. They can down tick on something, and then Frost Titan can tap something. They'll get in for 4. I should have led. I guess I should have led on the Ren and 6 to see if it was worth a counter from them. The issue is if you loot into something that you then need the mana for, right? And then you don't have the mana for it. And something that's actually worth a counter spell, right? And oh well. Oh wait, we can let Urza through, right? Giving us one more turn. Urza is not a 2x. Okay. Is this an Urza activation? No, it's something bigger. Looks like that XX again, that Serpent. Dig through time. Okay. So if we can top deck a Hoof here, a Hoof or a natural order, then I guess we get to win. If we don't, it's going to be rough. That's a Birds of Paradise. That's not quite a Crater Hoof. Is there anything I could hit? Let's see. Dragonlord Atarka doesn't really do anything. I guess we could loot into Natural Order to get the fucking Deranged Hermit back. Well, that's not what I needed. Alright, we lose. Dang. Yeah, it's not just Natural Order or the Natural Hoof that would have done it either. Like, a Green Sun Zenith also would have gotten us there. Obnoxious. flyer kills me in the air with the tap down. Sure, tap down the Bird's Paradise. If we have to attack with a looter. Still gonna draw my card.
What up?
Hey, the Bro Tiger. Thanks for the sub for the 10 months. Yeah, we could have drawn slightly better that game, huh? Maybe it's supposed to be in the Mox Diamond and just go turn 1 birds. No, I like this. You want a natural order for the 6/6 haste? I think we would get a Woodfall Primus if we turn 2 Gnome. I would imagine.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Pentago, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 30 months. Come on, land. Absolutely, Morosith. Good luck with your move. Oh, it's a bummer, Zach Workman. I'm glad you're here. I like leading on the Sylvan Caryatid as opposed to the birds, because then a removal spell doesn't gunk us up. I fucking hate being gunked up. Whatever that means. Absolutely, Arbitar. I'm very glad you're here. I'm glad everybody's here. Hope folks are having a good time. Enjoying the fresh cube. So in order to turn 2 the Smokestack, we need either Ancient Tomb, Mana Vault, or a different Mana Dork. Any of those would do it for us. Two of those draws still work. What's up, Matthew? What's up, everybody? Winter Orb against this start? Yeah? Bold. Too bold. Should play my Forest first to play around Days, but, you know, I'm a fish. Playing my land before my spell, as always, to play around Days like I always do. Never forget. why I'm the streamer. Brutal. Opponent stalled on 2 lands there, and then the smokestack just ticks up, right? Keeps on ticking up. I think we have a good shot to get our mana back here. Or not our mana, our money back. And then after this draft, I'm gonna go get some water. I'm gonna go get some Wawa. Feeling a little dry. What happened to the first game? The first game, we had a turn 2 natural order. We got a Woodfall Primus to blow up their only land because we were on the play. And they were very sad and they conceded. Opponent just did not have a good time that match. They got Vintage Cubed. They got Vintage Cubed is what happened. Poor folk. Poor opponent. Newmont is on 3 trophies already, though Newmont did get one of those trophies off stream, so I feel like that one shouldn't count. I need to make the rules. It's only fair. Right, streamers shouldn't be allowed to do anything off stream, exactly. A curtain should just, like, close, you know? We just, like, sit here and stare. We turn off our monitors and sit here in the dark and, like, wait until the next time we go live.
Oh shit, what up?
I like that too, Sylvan. That's a good rule. Trophies are earned by someone whose name doesn't start with C. I'm not sure why we count those either. This hand is atrocious. We're gonna send it back. None of the cards work with each other. Roland of Gan with the 48-month sub, saying 4 years. Holy shit, 4 years. Yeah, holy shit indeed. Holy shit indeed. Let's mull this. Well, this hand does not look especially good, but it could be good. We just need a way to crew this copter. I think this is fine. Pretty hard for us to draw a 5th land for the Deranged Tournament without it being a green source, right? I think there's like exactly 1 second mountain in here. Oops. And then hopefully we draw anything at all to crew this copter next turn. Start looting, start filtering. I did spoil Hypergenesis. You're not wrong. Come on, creature. Fuck. We can draw a Mox Diamond now. Let's jam Deranged Hermit next turn. Oh, cool, suppressive. Hermit plus Hoof is scary, but like right now this is looking like a fucking turn 7 Crater Hoof, which is less scary. In Vintage Cube, you want to like turn 4 or turn 5 that Hoof. Give it a chance to actually kill somebody. Come on, deck. Give me something here. That is not a hit. That duress makes me feel a little bit better about myself. crew with the Ravine. The turn that we could have played the range tournament, we can crew with the Ravine. Yeah. Yeah. At least their acceleration is coming online roughly when ours is. What are the odds that the range tournament resolves? Yes. So happy. Oh, they're doing something.
Oh shit.
Having some black mana. Hey, favorite hoplite, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 33 months there. They want me to sack the Hermit? Yeah, deal. I wasn't gonna pay Echo, so I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled by the timing of that edict. I guess it doesn't matter, the timing.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Roland of Gan. Gifting some Subaruskis. Congratulations to Drotten007, to Tony Jason, to Lawless Monster, and to Grey Malney, I think.
Oh shit, what up?
Congrats, folks. Thanks, Roland. Thanks, everybody. We've had a lot of awesome gifted subs tonight.
Oh shit, what up?
Really made my, I would say evening, but it's only 8. It's usually right when I just get rolling.
Oh shit, what up?
Extra Pale, thanks for the sub, thanks for sharing the Prime. And Dr. Land, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 6 months, the half a year. You're very welcome for the stream, glad you're enjoying it. And next time we can just cast this fucking hoof, right? Thanks to the Mana Vault. Yeah, it looks like 8 to me. One's got a thing. Oh, huh. Okay. Fair enough. So we could play the Mana Vault here to set up the Natural Hoof next turn. I kind of like Natural Ordering. Blow up one of their mana sources. Woodfall Primus blowing up Island makes sense. Atarka just like killing the 1 elf also kind of makes sense. Vorinclex hitting them to 2 would have been kind of good. Since we did it this way, let's just do this. We don't know what they have blue in their deck for, but it can't be anything super fair. Why not Library? If they want to pay life for the Library here, I think I'm fine with it. Sylvan Library is borderline Miri's Guile, right? Once you're at a low enough life total. I think the mana matters a lot more. Yeah, if they're still at 20, we would pop Library. What you got, opponent? This Serving Roof of Ravine seems pretty good. It was a joke? We don't allow jokes here. Hope you learned your lesson. Shocking Self. Yeah, I was gonna say, Primetime here loses on board. I wonder if Finale's gonna grab. Maybe Chupacabra? Does that do anything? I don't think that does anything either. What kind of Finale for 4 get? QB Hum. This also puts them dead on board. Or I guess they don't know that we have a mountain. It's not on board. We only have 5 life, so this is just lethal. No matter what the questing beast blocks. Kind of a piddly game 1, huh? Some piddling back and forth. Do we cut smokestack on the draw? I think we do. I think we cut smokestack for any old thing. Well, let's cut this shit. I like Courser for grinding through removal and such, but if they are actually accelerating, if they have stuff worth accelerating into, then I think I prefer the Emrakul plan. Have I ever heard Vintage Culture? I have not. Not heard of that artist. Ministered by Angels is giving out the advice to clean your keyboard because there's serious cookie crumbs in them. I don't think I've eaten cookies over this keyboard. It's a fairly new one. It probably still needs to be cleaned. I do spend a good amount of my life over this thing. If you've watched me play before, you'd know that there's got to be an excessive amount of drool stuck underneath these keys. Yeah, if we lose this game, if we lose game 2, then I'll bring the smokestack back in on the play. I think is the plan. Oh, this opener seems solid. It seems like a fine green opener. Not busted, but totally fine, totally reasonable. Hey, Jace, the Power Bottom thanks to sub. Thanks for the 21 months. Jace says that their sub is already 21 months old. They grow up so fast. You're gonna take some pictures? Yeah, can you send me those? Opponent keeping their 7. You thought the beard was to catch the drool. I mean, it catches most of it. But there's a saturation point, right? I'm not saying I get the saturation point like every day, you know. Well, they did mull. Why is Deranged Tournament good? Deranged Tournament's good because you pair it with either Gaia's Cradle or Crater Hoof. And both of those cards reward you for having a pile of bodies. On its lonesome, it's 9 power and 9 toughness, though, for one creature. But it is at its best when you pair it with something, like Recurring Nightmare, just like keep churning out tokens, that sort of thing. No! The duress hits this time. Good against. Sometimes just coming up the board is nice, that's true. There's a lot of other cards that do that, though. Sure. What should you try and draft? You should try and draft whatever you want, friend. That's the cool thing about Vintage Cube. A lot of times I'll look at my first pack, take the sweetest card, go from there. Look at the pack for inspiration. What's the most pretentious way to answer that question? Well, you see, Cube is more of an art form. And far be it from me to tell another artist how to sculpt or how to paint. Did Picasso just sculpt or... Yeah, no, he did sculptures. Did Picasso do what people told him to? You gotta find your own voice, friend. I can't do this anymore. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. This is actually really gnarly. Picasso did sculptures, but I don't think they involved sculpting. I think they were like a bunch of busted up music instruments with nails and shit coming out of them. I don't know if that's still called sculpting. When that's what your sculptures are. I think there might be a different verb. All the lands! Art? Is art the verb? Gonna go arting. We did get a meow.